Today, I created an NBA March Madness tournament. All 30 teams in the league are in the bracket, and the seeding is based on current NBA standings. The top two teams in the league, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Oklahoma City Thunder, will get a bye for round one. And going into this first round, we're on upset watch, which is why I want to start it off with the 3-seeded defending champion Boston Celtics taking on the worst team in the league, the 30-seed Washington Wizards. Can Washington do the impossible? If the Wizards pull this off, they better build a Jordan Poole statue outside the arena. Why are the Washington Wizards up early in the game? Okay, the Celtics are getting a little bit of a lead, but the Wizards are still close. This is March, where anything can happen. 2:18 to go. Wizards only down by 1. To make things better for Washington fans, the Wizards also have the ball. Marcus Smart is inbounding. It'll go into Jordan Poole, who's defended by Drew Holiday. Poole gets the screen from Sarr. He's going to drive downhill, rise up for the mid. He can't convert. Kata the rebound. Oh, it's almost turned over after a careless pass, but Jaylen Brown is able to track it down. Now JB will give it to Horford, to Holiday, up to Tatum. Tatum defended by a former DPOY and former teammate in Marcus Smart as the shot clock winds down. Tatum attacking, driving. He's going to have to put a shot up, and that's a tough shot. Sarr the rebound, and the Washington Wizards can take the lead with a bucket here. It'll go up to the veteran, Malcolm Brogdon, who gives it to Bub Carrington. He misses the layup. Jason Tatum with it now. Wizards really trust in Marcus Smart to stop Tatum. Tatum hop step, fake, layup, and Marcus Smart playing some great defense. There's a blocking foul on Jaylen Brown after the rebound. Not sure what happened there, but some free throws coming up for Washington. And while Brogdon shoots these, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. First one drops on the road to 200K. This video is taking a while to set up, so it mean a lot. Brogdon hits the second to put the Wizards up by 1. Here's Jason Tatum with it, defended by Cash Money Chris. Tatum driving to the basket, draws the double team, has Brown wide open, and Jaylen Brown can't convert. The lights were too bright for JB. Corey Kispert driving to the rim. He's rejected by Porzingis. A big stop there for Boston as the clock ticks below a minute. JT has it, going at Kispert, crossing over, swings it to Holiday. Holiday in triple coverage, rejected by Sarr, and Jordan Poole with the rock now. Poole crosses over. He's going to take his time, let everybody get to their spots so he can go to work. Poole now is defended by Tatum and Holiday. Still going to drive, tries to finish, but can't. Gets his own board, kicks it out to Chris Middleton. About 30 seconds to go here. Shot clock winding down as Middleton attacks. Layup is off. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown will give it to Holiday. Celtics can take the lead with a bucket here. Drew bumps, passes, turns it over. Jordan Poole. A massive steal there, and the Washington Wizards might just escape with the win. First free throw is good. Second one from JP is also good. Wizards up 3. Celtics will call timeout. It's still a 1-possession game. They've got 19 seconds to get a good shot off, and a lot of great offensive options to take that shot. Porzingis will give it into Jaylen Brown. Brown passes it to KP. The layup is good. That was like a running hook from Porzingis. So the C's opt to go for a quick 2, and now they'll put the Wizards on the line. Coulibaly, first free throw is good. Washington needs both of these to keep them up by 3. Second one is also good. No timeouts left for Boston. They gotta go for a 3 here. Jason Tatum walking it up the floor. JT swings it to Holiday, to Brown. Decent look from 3. Can't hit it. And the Washington Wizards, are we about to see a Cinderella run from the worst team in the league? Middleton, free throw, good. That'll do it. There's no way the Celtics can come back now. Middleton misses the second. Tatum's heave, it's not going to even matter. The Washington Wizards start this video off with a massive upset. Can you believe it that the Wizards are in the second round? I sure can't. And let's continue our upset watch. head over here for the Lakers and Brooklyn Nets. Lakers are the 7th seed. Nets have been one of the worst teams in the league this year. They're the 26th seed. If the Nets pull this one off, we'll be 2 for 2 on upsets. Are we about to see the D'Lo revenge game? Maybe. No D'Lo revenge game. It was a dominant effort from the Lakers. They were in control the whole way through. Luka had 23. Cam Thomas tried with 25, but it's not enough. I'm kind of jumping all over the bracket here, but I gotta tap into my favorite team, the Golden State Warriors. They've got a matchup with the Raptors in round 1. The Warriors have been on fire lately in real life, but I wouldn't put it past Toronto to get this dub. The Raptors are kind of overpowered here in 2K. No, my team can't get first rounded. Don't do us like this, 2K. Wait, we got another close one. 2:35 to go. Golden State Warriors are down by 2. And the Dubs have possession of the ball. I will try my best to remain unbiased throughout this matchup. It'll go into Jonathan Kuminga. He swings it to GP2. Now it'll go to Steph in the corner. Curry has been playing really well as of late for the Dubs. There's a screen from Butler. Long 3 for Curry. In and out, no burgers. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. He gives it up to Jacoby Walter. Walter has a bit of a size advantage on Steph here. He'll get the screen from Chris Boucher. Pull up 3 for Walter is off. Moses Moody the rebound. Moody to Curry. Curry faking, swinging it out to Payton. Now it'll go to Kuminga. Top of the key 3 like he's Cash Nasty. And it's off. Boucher the board. It'll go to RJ Barrett. Barrett driving to the basket. Wide open layup for Scotty Barnes. Lazy defense from the Dubs. Also, Draymond and B-Pods are waiting to check in for Golden State at the moment. Curry fakes the 3, swings it to Moody, to Payton. Payton back out to Steph. Curry gets the screen from Jimmy Butler. Oh, Steph's in his bag. Shakes him, bakes him, but can't score. Steph had Jacoby Walter leaning a little bit, but couldn't finish the play. Barrett will get the screen from Boucher. RJ driving, and that's going to be an easy deuce. The Raptors getting whatever they want at the rim, and that's one of the key issues for the Warriors, just a lack of size in the paint, especially when Draymond's out the game. You don't have his elite defense to make up for the lack of size. Curry fakes, tries to go up, and draws the foul. 2 free throws coming up with 1:10 to go. First one from Curry, all net. Second one from Wardell, also good. And the Golden State Warriors, now within 4 of the Toronto Raptors, still very much in this game, but they got to get some stops, and the defense has looked bad thus far. Brandon Ingram going at GP2. Payton really holding his ground. Ingram rises up, can't score. Pajemski the rebound. B-Pods does not have numbers in transition here, so he'll slow it down. Pajemski over to Payton the second. They're just playing hot potato with the basketball. What are y'all doing? It goes to Steph. Shot clock below 10 seconds. Curry trying to create space on quickly. Fakes. He's going to have to go up or pass it or do something. It goes to Pods, who misses the layup. And the Golden State Warriors looks like they're going to be out of this tournament. My team. They lose to the Toronto Raptors, who seemingly have been tanking this season. So, yeah, rough loss there. Curry's 29. Just not enough as Scotty Barnes pours in 20. It was a team effort from Toronto. A lot of guys pitching in there. I see another really fun one we can check out next. The Timberwolves and Spurs. In this tournament, we don't have injuries, so you get to see a healthy Ant and Wemby going at it. 2 of the league's brightest young stars. Don't mind if I do. This one could go either way. I mean, Wemby has a big game. Wolves are probably cooked, but if Ant has a big game, Spurs are probably cooked. This is going to be fun. Listen, man, this is March, so we're going to have some close basketball games. I've never been the biggest college basketball fan, but yesterday I was watching some of the games. It was actually quite fun, to be honest with you. So I'll probably be tapped into the tournament. McDaniels inbounding the ball. It'll go into Anthony Edwards. Edwards defended by Keldon Johnson here. Ant driving to the basket, puts up the layup and scores. What a tough finish through contact. Oh my gosh. And it looks like the Spurs are going to point Wemby here. He's bringing up the ball with Julius Randle defending him. Wembanyama will get the screen. What type of lineup are the Spurs running? They got all types of bigs in. This is classic 2K. Wemby, spin, lay, score. 2-point ball game, 1.5 left. Anthony Edwards driving to the rim, bumping, can't score it. It's rebounded by Charles Bassey. A lot of players waiting at the scorer's table to get in the game. Johnson has Gobert on his back, drives to the basket, draws the foul. And Keldon can tie this ball game up at the line. First one is in and out, so he can no longer tie this game up at the line. Second one from Johnson is good. That'll put the Spurs within 1 of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's see if Ant has something to say about that. He is so dominant in the hop-in games. He just plays so well. Edwards driving to the basket, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Did my voice just crack there? Most definitely. But listen, I've been under the weather. I know I sound like Doc Rivers. I'm trying my best, okay? McDaniels will give it into Anthony Edwards. Edwards defended by Fox. Oh, Ant might really go to work here. I think he probably likes this matchup. Not much shot clock left. Ant gets the screen. He'll blow by Fox. Rise up for the jumper. Can't hit. Wemby the board. Spurs can take control of this game and get the lead. But the pass is thrown away. Nas is wide open for the dunk. And that's going to be an easy bucket to put the T-Wolves up by 3. Still a 1-possession game for San Antonio, but you got to get one here. De'Aaron Fox driving to the basket, out to Devin Vassell. Vassell, one of the better 3-point shooters on this team, will get the screen from Victor. Victor rolls. Nice bounce pass for the two-handed jam from Wembanyama. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful pass from Vassell. Almost turned over there by Minnesota. Edwards gonna pull the 3. Oh my goodness. Edwards went for the big shot. Wasn't the smartest play considering the shot clock situation. You probably wanted to chew more clock, but if he was that confident in making the shot, I mean, props to him. Big bucket there from Ant-Man to put the Minnesota Timberwolves up by 4 and make this a 2-possession game. Spurs, no more timeouts left after this. You gotta get one on this possession. Jeremy Sohan throws it into Fox. Fox has an easy lane and he finishes it home. Risky pass there, but it paid off. Wolves almost had the steal. Now, the San Antonio Spurs will have to put Minnesota on the line. And with Anthony Edwards shooting 2, the lead might go right back to 4 for Minnesota. First one from Ant is good. He gets the roll. Second one from Edwards is also good. He gets another friendly bounce. Do the Spurs have anything left? You probably got to go for a 3 here. Fox is going to go downhill and score. Just moving Anthony Edwards out the way like it's nothing. Back within 2, and the Wolves are going back to the line. This time, it'll be Uncle Mike Conley shooting some free throws. First one's good. Second one from Unc, all net. He's been doing that since 1995. You really thought bro was going to miss? De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Fox to Wemby to Vassell. Devin, you might as well let it fly. Step back. Oh my gosh, bag work. Give me 3. That is a big bucket from Devin Vassell. And the Spurs within 1. Now, even if you foul and they make both free throws, you got a chance to tie it and force OT. Conley back at the line. First free throw is good. Second one for Mike is also good. Okay, Minnesota Timberwolves up by 3. Spurs got to get it up the floor quick. It'll go to the hot hand. Vassell, tough 3 off, and they can't get the rebound. That'll do it. That is the ball game for the San Antonio Spurs. Randall 25, Ant with 20. Fox's 28 is not enough, and the Spurs are out of here. I thought that would be a close and very fun matchup. I was right. We've done a lot on this right side of the bracket. We haven't done too much on the left side. So let's see what we can do over here. Let's check out Pacers and Bulls. This is another one that I'm not sure how it's going to go. Obviously, in real life, the Pacers are the much better team. But bro, 2K loves the Bulls. We saw it. 2K loves the Raptors. They beat my Warriors. It could happen right here with Chicago. What did I tell y'all? The Chicago Bulls giving the Pacers a game here. Oh, the Bulls got it. They're going to win this one. Yeah, it was a team effort. A lot of guys scoring in double digits. And that was enough to get the win despite Mathurin's 25 for the Indiana Pacers. Another pretty big upset there. And next, let's do New York and the Utah Jazz. That'll be a fun one. See if the second worst team in the league can beat one of the best teams in the league. Not gonna lie to you, a New York loss here would be pretty embarrassing. The Jazz have been shamelessly tanking all year. Oh my gosh. They ran them out the gym. 34 from Brunson, 31 and 15 from Big Cat, and the New York Knicks will continue their run. Sorry, Lori, I know you tried. We've gone through 6 matchups so far. Still got a lot more to go. And I'd love to see one of the best players in the league, the best player, let's be honest, in the Joker, going up against Zion Williamson, who's been pretty awesome lately. Zion and Joker, 2 of the best at bully ball. But there is a key difference between their 2 teams. The Pelicans are trash, and the Nuggets, they're the Nuggets. They're good at basketball. But none of that really matters in a 1-game scenario. because Zion Williamson's got his Pelicans playing very well. It is a 4-point game, minute 53 left. Let's see what Z can do. Oh, Russ, I know you want to win this tournament, man. Russ really doesn't have a championship. That's a shame. Jokic with the ball. Joker gonna drive to the basket on Messi, and he's rejected. The rookie big man, Yves Messi. Nice block there on the multiple-time MVP. AG inbounding. Joker setting the off-ball screen. Jokic will give it to Jamal Murray. Murray right back to the Joker. And Jokic gonna try and go at Messi once again after getting blocked last time. Joker spins. He's doubled. Kicks out to Gordon for a three. Gordon can't hit. Yeah, if the Nuggets three-point shooters aren't knocking down shots, that can be a recipe for disaster for this team. McCollum swings it out to Trey Murphy III. Now it'll go to Herb Jones. Jones, the ball fake. Now it'll go to McCollum. Three ball. Good! The Pelicans within a point as CJ McCollum is having an incredible game. 31 points on the night, 14 here in the final period. Murray gives it up to the Joker. Jokic going at Messi here. He's going to draw the double team, go up, and get fouled. First foul shot for Jokic is good. Second one from Jokic is also good, putting the Nuggets up by 3, just over a minute left. McCollum, he's been the hot hand for the Pels. Will they go to him again? Oh, he's calling his own number, and he answers. CJ McCollum, 33 points. He's red hot. Nuggets lead down to 1. Jamal Murray with it. The offense runs through the Joker, so he's going to get the ball. Jokic draws the double, kicks out. Christian Brown, 3-ball. Good! High-level shot making on display on both sides here. Really, it's just been CJ for the Pels. Will the CJ McCollum show continue? Ball finds its way to number 3. McCollum trying to drive, gets stopped in his tracks, swings it to Zion. Z to the basket, can't finish the layup. I thought he had the angle there to finish the layup, but I was mistaken. Jokic free throw is good, and it's looking like this ball game is over with. The Denver Nuggets will advance, but a great effort from the Pelicans. Jokic, I mean, what can you do about that? 29, 13, and 10. CJ and Z were great, but not great enough. Let's head back over to the other side of the bracket. A matchup between two of the most exciting young guards in the NBA, Ja Morant and LaMelo Ball. This Grizz team is going to be tough for an inexperienced Charlotte team. I mean, the Grizz have so much depth, a great defense, and the Hornets, they're the Hornets. But we could have said the same thing about the Wizards, and they pulled the upset. Oh, that's not happening again. Goodness gracious. The Hornets looking like a G League team. LaMelo, their leading scorer, with a measly 15. Santi Aldama, the star of the show for the Grizz, 23 points in only 24 minutes. Wow. Light work for the Grizz. Ooh, I can't believe we haven't checked this one out. The Clips and Suns. KD versus Kawhi. Harden's in there. Book's in there. Yeah, I think going into this game, it really just depends on whose superstars are playing like superstars. The Clips got Norm Powell too. He's a great scorer. And the Clippers just have too much for the Suns. 27 from Kawhi, 19 and 10 from Harden. Book and Durant were great, but Bradley Beal only 7 points. Suns are out of here. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but these second round matchups, I really am excited about this one between the Wolves and the Nuggets. That should be a good one. I don't know how the Wizards will do against the Clippers, and the Bulls, good luck against the Grizz. Let's see who else will move on to the second round. We'll check out Pistons Heat. The Pistons have been one of the great stories of this team, going from historically trash last year to actually good this year. The Heat have kind of fallen apart since trading Jimmy, but you know Miami, they're the type of team that can have a really big game and play really well. Not gonna happen this time. They lost by 40. 26 from Ivy, 21 from Cade, and the Heat, golly. So it'll be Knicks Pistons in round 2. Ooh, Bucks Blazers. Yeah, let's tune in, because whoever wins will move on to face the Lakers. Bucks Lakers could be a lot of fun, but the Blazers, they've been a sneaky team this year. They beat some good teams. Dame going up against the squad he played a strong majority of his career for. I told y'all the Blazers were gonna compete. Oh, they're doing more than competing. The Bucks are in trouble. It's over. The Milwaukee Bucks get smacked. 32-16 from Giannis is not enough as Denny Avdija, who's been awesome lately for Portland, by the way, drops 34 points and gets them the dub. So it'll be the Blazers and Lakers in round 2. This side of the bracket's almost done here. So is our other side, to be fair. Let's go Rockets Sixers. Sixers could be a sleeper team in this without injuries. You've got George, Maxey, Embiid. Not a bad team on paper, but we've seen them on the court. Yeah. Just purely on paper, I'm not gonna lie to you, the Rockets might be cooked. My bad, Houston. I was talking about Houston, we have a problem. They said, no, we don't. 27 from Dylan the Villain. And wow, McCain, hop off TikTok, bro. Get back in the lab. Paul George, hop off that podcast. Get in the lab. Just not a good game for Philly. So it'll be the Rockets and Raptors in round 2. We got 2 more games to finish up round 1. We'll start it off with the Mavs and the Hawks. Did anybody else think it was crazy when Luka went from a Hawk to a Maverick on draft night? But the Mavs with a healthy AD and Kyrie, they're going to be a tough out. But the Hawks, they're a team that 2K loves, so you never know. Finally, we got another close game. I feel like we had some boring ones, some duds the past couple games. 40-point blowouts. No, we're back. It is a 4-point game, 2:08 to go. Hawks are down. They have the ball. Clint Capella inbounding. It'll go into Larry Nance Jr. Trae Young gets it. He'll drive and score off the window to put the Hawks within 2. Oh, good luck guarding Kyrie, Trae. I mean, you could say the same thing for Kyrie. Good luck guarding Trae. But the Mavs do have a good defense around Irving as he pulls the 3. Can't hit it. Clean look, though, for Irving. Here go the Hawks. Karis LeVert with the ball. Vert gives it up to Trae Young. Young will get the screen from Capella. Young can give him the lead with this 3, and he will. Ice Trae. Oh, that voice crack was crazy. Is it cold in here? Is anybody cold in here? I need a glass of water after this game. Goodness gracious. Irving, defended by Young. Kyrie, pull up 3. Ooh. He misses it. Shea has it. It'll go to Young. Trae driving, floating, rejected by Lively. Gafford's out there on the fast break. Davis doesn't see him. AD swings it to Kyrie. Irving driving to the basket, rising up, can't hit. Kyrie been ice cold in the clutch. Shea with it. He'll give it right to Young. Young has the mismatch, pulls up over Davis, can't hit. Capella the board. He'll go up for the big slam. Unrelated, but when Clint Capella was on the Rockets and he was playing with Harden, I was convinced he was one of the greatest to ever do it. Those James Harden lobs elevated bro to a whole new level. Irving with it. He'll swing it to AD, and he's gotten to play with Trae Young too, who throws great lobs. He's played with some nice playmakers. Anthony Davis driving to the basket on Shea. AD layup. Oh my gosh, how did he make that? Well, I know how. He's Anthony Davis. 31 seconds to go. Mavericks now within 1 of the Hawks. Risky pass there. Risky dribbling. Trae Young, though, will go all the way and finish. He was in a whole lot of traffic, but somehow found a way to get out of all of it just using the speed, the handles. And his Hawks are now up by 3. Still a 1-possession game. 24 on the clock for the Mavs to make something happen. Thompson into Kyrie. Irving driving to the basket. Layup is good. Oh my goodness. That might have arguably been an and one, but hey, I'm not a ref. Trae Young has it, and yeah, the Mavs are going to have to foul. Foul shot for Young is good. Second one from Young is also good. All right, Atlanta Hawks up by 3 points. Here's Kyrie Irving with the ball. Irving driving to the basket. Another layup is good. Yeah, Trae and Kyrie just can't guard each other. It's that simple. Dyson Daniels will go to the line for the Atlanta Hawks. They should throw Dyson on Kyrie. First foul shot for Daniels is good. Second one is also good. Mavs no timeouts, 9 seconds on the clock. Gotta go for a 3. Irving will set things up here. Kyrie to AD for 3. Oh my gosh. Anthony Davis will tie things up with 3.5 left. That's still enough time to get a shot off, though, if you're Atlanta. Could we see a game-winning buzzer beater? Larry Nance Jr. inbounding. It'll go into Daniels at half court. What is he doing? What What type of shot? Oh my gosh, 2K, your CPU never fails to amaze me. 3 seconds left, we're throwing it to half court. Just generational stupidity. All right, let's go ahead and simcast the first couple minutes of overtime, and we'll hop back in if things are still close. Oh, the Mavs are going to run away with it in OT. Yeah, Atlanta, I'm not going to lie. Y'all did not deserve it after that stupid Dyson Daniels shot. Trey had 41, 39 from Kyrie, 36 and 18 from Anthony Davis, and the Mavs will advance. Good luck to them, though, because they got to take on the Cavs. That's going to be tough in round 2. Oh, and good luck to whoever wins this Kings and Magic matchup. It'll take some magic for Orlando to beat OKC. All right. One of the big issues for the Magic, they don't have really any floor spacing. And then the Kings, their defense isn't very good. But it looks like the Sacramento Kings, their offense is going to prevail as they win by 37. Malik Monk, 27. Yeah. I mean, you get the 27 out of Monk, 25 out of Levine, 24 out of Debo, 17 from Keegan Murray. I can keep going, but a lot of great offense from the Kings and the Magic. They just didn't get that much good offense outside of their top 2 players. First matchup of round 2 that we gotta tune into is the Wizards and Clippers. I mean, come on. I am so excited to see if the Washington Wizards can continue what has been an incredible Cinderella run. Or I guess maybe a Cinderella jog around the block because they've only won 1 game. But that 1 game against Boston, I mean, come on. And hey, the Clippers aren't as good as the Celtics, so the Wizards could really win this. I was joking. I thought the Clips would get them out of here, but the Wizards, oh no. Come on, Washington. Sorry, Clipper fans, but I mean, come on. The Cinderella team, they might be out of gas. Oh man, Washington. Kawhi gave him 30. JP tried, Corey tried, but it's not enough. So the Clippers, the first team to move on to the round of 8. Next, we'll tune in to Lakers Blazers. Blazers are one of those teams, I said it before, they're going to compete against anybody. So they'll be a tough out for Bron and Luka, in my opinion. Oh, well, I don't know, ball. Goodness gracious. 148 in regulation. Yeah, I mean, when Luka's dropping 47, doesn't really matter what Anthony Simons and Scoot Henderson are doing. Bron had 29. Yeah, sorry, Portland fans. Now we'll slide over to the other side of the bracket for the Detroit Pistons and New York Knicks. Detroit's going to really get put to the test here. Can they beat one of the best teams in the East? The answer is a resounding no. Jalen Brunson and Karl Towns go to work. Cam Payne, 17. Cade was alright, but 6 of 16. Yeah, that's not going to do it, Cade. We'll stay on the left side of our bracket for the Raptors and Rockets. 2 young teams facing off here. But the Rockets have been the much better regular season team, and they'll prevail. 25 points from Jalen Green. Barrett and Barnes didn't play bad for the Raptors, but the Rockets got a lot out of a lot of players. This is probably the best series we have in this round, in my opinion. Well, maybe the Cavs and Mavs. Well, it's not a series, it's 1 game, but basketball. Anyways, we got the Timberwolves and Nuggets. They faced off last year in the second round. It was a lot of fun, so I'm anticipating this game being a lot of fun. Can the Wolves take the Jokers out the deck like they did in the 2024 playoffs? It's close. Yes! 4-point game, 2-14. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Come on! Denver Nuggets do have the lead and the basketball. It'll go into Aaron Gordon. Gordon to Jamal Murray to the Joker. Jokic gets the screen from Aaron Gordon. Oh, is Joker going ISO? Call him Nikola Irving in his bag here. Yeah, he's going nowhere. Jokic really has wasted a lot of shot clock. He'll drive and finish. Not a waste of the shot clock if you go get a bucket. Only 16 on the night, 29% shooting for Jokic. And yet the Nuggets are still up 6. Jaden McDaniels inbounding. It'll go into Anthony Edwards, who's defended by the Brody, and straight downhill. Get out the way, Joker. You're not stopping that, buddy. Anthony Edwards to the basket. Dunks on Jokic. He had 3 Nuggets defenders near him. It didn't matter. Nobody was going to jump as high as him. Maybe Prime Russ would have got up there, but Uncle Russ probably not. Watson gives it to Jamal Murray. Murray swings it to Gordon. We know who the ball's going to. Jokic. Jokic going to fake the jumper. He swings it out to Murray. Murray gets the screen. We know Jamal's a great clutch player. Nice pass down to Jokic for the layup. Denver lead back to 6 as Jokic is doing what he does best. Play basketball. Anthony Edwards with it at the top of the key. Edwards will get the screen from Reed. And, oh, that's a wide open midi. And he misses it. You don't see Ant miss shots like that very often in 2K. Jokic jump pass up to Westbrook. Russ, defended by Nas Reed, has the mismatch, walks it out to the three, pulls up, can't hit it. It looked off from the moment it left his hands, with all due respect. Mike Conley, oh, he shook Jamal Murray. I don't even know what type of move bro did, but Murray was leaning. Here's Anthony Edwards. Clock ticks below a minute. Wolves have to go get one. And to the basket. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. What is going on? Did y'all see that? Bro. Aaron Gordon, usually you're the guy doing this to other people, but Anthony Edwards rises up, slams one on AG. He's got 35. And now Edwards commits a foul. Why? I mean, Russ isn't the best free throw shooter, but first one's good. Why would the Wolves foul there? 2K CPU's just being dumb. I mean, Russ misses one, I guess. Here goes Julius Randle. Randle right to Edwards. Ant, just go dunk on somebody again. Peyton Watson gets blown by. Ant to the basket, draws the foul. Okay, if he hits both of these, it'll be a one-possession game, and the Wolves won't have to foul. First one from Ant is good. Second one from Edwards is also good. Yeah, you don't have to foul here, and you have a timeout in your back pocket. Maybe fouling Russ wasn't the worst decision. Brody bringing it up. He's defended by Edwards. Now it'll go to Murray. Murray down to the Joker. Jokic backing in, fading away. Can't hit. Wolves the rebound, and they'll be left with 23 seconds to get a shot up. That's a lot of time. Jaden McDaniels is inbounding. It'll go into Mike Conley. Conley to Julius Randle. Randle gets the screen from Jaden McDaniels. Randle rises up. Mid-range jumper is good. So you put the pressure on the Nuggets to hit both of their free throws here. It'll be Russ shooting too. I don't know why they gave it to Russ. First one from Brody is good. Second one from the Brody is also good. There you go. He knocks down both. Wolves need a three-pointer. No timeouts left. You got to get a decent look from three. It'll go to Randle, to Conley, back to Ant. That is a good look. Edwards can't hit it though, and that should do it. As long as Russ hits one free throw, the Minnesota Timberwolves will be out of here, and the Denver Nuggets get revenge from the 2024 playoffs. Russ knocks it down, and the Wolves lose. Brody, a big game, 23 points. Why did he take 9 threes? I don't know, but he was hooping. Ant had 37. Didn't matter because the Nuggets had a better team win. They just had a lot of guys showing up for them. MPJ poured in 20. We're on upset watch going into this one. The 2-seeded Thunder taking on the 15-seeded Kings. Can Sacramento pull this off? Crazier things have happened. The Wizards beat the Celtics. But I mean, this OKC team is so well-rounded. You know what I just realized? If the Thunder beat the Kings here, we'll get Lakers Thunder. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5. Thunder make easy work of the Kings. 31 from SGA. Levine had 30, but Shea's teammates showed up a little more than Levine's did. Whole right side of the bracket is finished for this round. So now we just got to wrap up on the left side. We'll start off with the Bulls and the Grizz, and then we'll go into Cavs Mavs, which I think will be a lot of fun. Not that the Bulls and Grizzlies isn't going to be fun. Well, the Grizzlies were in control the whole way. They get the win. Jaren with 24 to help his team advance. So it seems like even in a single elimination format, only good teams have made it far. Like, all these teams are solid squads. Like, the Wizards didn't make it past the second round, right? Like, nobody that out of the ordinary has pulled off anything crazy. Cavs Mavs, let's get it, man. Our last matchup of the second round, and the Mavericks have a massive fourth quarter, 48 points in the final period as AD goes crazy, 29 and 13. Kyrie with 26. The Cavs, the best team in the league, a squad that could win 70 games this year in real life. They're out of here. We're down to just 8 teams, the Elite 8 of the NBA. You've got the Mavs and Rockets, the Knicks and Grizzlies, Thunder and Lakers, Clippers and Nuggets. And we'll start it off with New York and Memphis. 2 really good teams. Great analysis, Danny. Okay, it was close at the start, but then the Knicks really put their foot on the gas as Morant only drops 5, and Jaren wasn't much better with 15. Brunson, Bridges, and Cat all 20 plus, en route to a Knicks win. They're the first team going to the Final Four. Next, we got the Clippers and Nuggets. Clippers have a really good defense. We'll see if that holds up against the Joker. I hopped in a little bit late here, but with 2 seconds left, the Clippers are down by 2. Nuggets have the ball. They got to foul fast. The Clippers did not foul. Nice. It looked like the Clippers were out of the game, but then they came back late, so I was like, oh shoot, let me hop in. And then, yeah, they were just stupid in the final seconds. 30, 14, and 13 from the Joker. Yeah, the Clippers defense, they didn't know what to do against Jokic. I know a lot of y'all are probably waiting on that Lakers Thunder game, but that's going to be our last game of this round. First, we'll tap into Mavericks versus Rockets. Two Texas teams going at it here. The Mavs could redeem themselves off trading away Luka if they win this tournament. Well, not really. This is a video game. They still made the dumb trade in real life. We got a close game here. 2:10 to go. Mavs are up by 5. And they do also have the ball. Anthony Davis is inbounding. It'll go into Kyrie Irving, who's defended by Jalen Green. Irving spins. Oh, Jalen, you better watch out. Kyrie rises up. Can't hit the jumper. I thought Jalen Green was about to get cooked there. Here's Amen Thompson over to Jalen Green. Green defended by Washington, driving, bumping, and he can't score. Gafford the rebound. It'll go to Kyrie. Irving. Oh, he shakes Amen Thompson there for a second. Looking for Gafford down low. He'll find him. Gafford the mismatch. Easy lay. Mavs up 7. Rockets need a timeout. Daniel Gafford, 12 points. Surprisingly, only shooting 44 from the field. Usually he's like 60, 70%. 6-7. Had to throw 6-7 in there somehow. I know I hadn't said it all video. Van Vliet defended by Kyrie. Freddie V can't seem to get anywhere at the moment. Great defense from Irving. Van Vliet out to Brooks to Thompson. Amen will get the screen from Sengun. Thompson driving, rising up, can't score. Sengun tries to get the board, but can't get both hands on it. And the Mavs back in control of the ball. I think that the Dallas Mavericks might have this one. Ball goes to Kyrie, 3 ball. Oh, if he would have hit that, the Rockets would have really been done for. Houston probably has one last chance. Van Vliet driving, and he's fouled. That's just a silly foul to commit there if you're the Dallas Mavericks. Van Vliet first free throw is good. Second one from Freddie V is also good. Less than a minute to go. Mavs still up by 5. Kyrie Irving half spin, drive to the basket, spins again, lays it in. Ball game. Ball game. Oh my goodness, Kyrie is having an incredible tournament. Jalen Green 37, Kyrie 25, Clay with 26. Shout out to Uncle Clay. And 20 and 11 from Anthony Davis. Lakers Thunder up next. We're here. OKC, KFC, UFC, SGA, PGA, USA, Lakers in 5. Oh no, Shannon, what's going on? What's going on? Lakers are trying to come back late. Yeah, it's not going to be enough though. LA, they lose this one. Shea and the Thunder were pretty much in control the whole way. Holmgren 30, Shea 30, Luka 40. He's averaging 4. Luka at 40. Bron only 11 though. That's bad. And then there were 4. Oh wait, I forgot to move the Thunder into the next round of the bracket. That voice crack was crazy. Hold on. Watch this Photoshop magic. Boom. And then there were 4. How many rings does Clay have? 4. How many teams are left? 4. Okay, so we got the Thunder and Nuggets, and then we've got the Mavs and Knicks. First, we'll be checking out the Thunder and Nuggets. Then, we'll go over to the Mavs and Knicks. Who's going to punch their ticket to the finals of NBA March Madness? We're about to find out. All right. I mean, these are the top 2 teams in the West right now, I believe. The standings change like every day because the West is so close. Oh my gosh, I thought this would be fun considering, you know, the 2 MVP front runners. Yeah, never mind. SGA just went stupid and Joker only had 20. Shea at 48. Oh my gosh. The Thunder are going to the finals. Who will be facing them, Dallas or New York? A playoff series between these 2 teams I think would be really fun. They've both got really good defensive personnel, elite offensive guards, elite big men. Hey, look at this. We got a close game. Shout out to the Mavs. They've been delivering me a lot of close games throughout this tournament. New York Knicks currently up by 5. Mavs have the ball. We're in the Garden. It'll go into Derek Lively. Now it goes to Irving. Kyrie throws it away. Cam Payne with the steal there. Payne up to OG, and Anunoby gets an easy layup on the other end. Why is AD not in the game right now? He fouled out Kyrie. It's all on you. But Cat and Brunson are out for the Knicks. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Can the Knicks supporting cast get it done? And can Kyrie carry the Mavs all the way? He goes to the basket, misses the layup. Money Mitch the rebound. It'll go to Josh Hart. Hart defended by Derek Lively. He's going to take his time, of course. I mean, the New York Knicks are up in this game. There's the screen for Hart. Payne pops out. Hart driving, kicks it back out to Payne. Shot clock winding down. Here's the screen for Cam Payne. 3-ball tough shot. He misses. Dallas the rebound. Here's PJ Washington bringing it up. He'll give it to Lively, to Irving. Kyrie, tough, moving, leaning three, and he misses it. Yeah, the Mavs just can't seem to get quality shots at the moment. Mikal Bridges. There's the screen from Robinson. Mikal, mid-range, off. Money Mitch the board. Back out Payne. Three ball is good. The campaign game. And I think the Dallas Mavericks are cooked here. It's been a great run for Kyrie, AD, and the Mavs. Irving goes to the basket, draws the foul, but it's too little too late. The New York Knicks, they win it. Brunson 34 before fouling out. 23 and 10 from Cat. But Campaign really stepped up. No, he didn't. 3 of 10. Goodness gracious. 3-10 was a couple days ago, Cam. AD and Kyrie. Man, Kyrie 8 for 26. That's rough. AD at 23, but he fouled out. So our finals are set. And honestly, it wouldn't be the craziest thing ever if these two teams faced off in the finals in real life. So funny how that ended up working out. But who's going to win? New York and OKC. One game, winner take all, NBA March Madness. Let's get it. It's going back and forth. But the Knicks, they'll run away with it late. A 32-point win behind a 44-point fourth quarter. Shea had 38. Cat 34 and 16. Brunson with 28. And Cat is the MVP of the final game with his massive 34 and 16 stat line. The Knicks are your winners of NBA March Madness. If you made it to the end, comment March Madness. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.